Major Key Alert, Vital Comics, The Uncanny Aaron. Just want to shoot you guys a quick little bio vid about myself. I'm 45 years old now. I just turned 45 last month. Working on my third comic book collection. Started collecting when I was about 13 years old to about 19. When it was stolen from me, unfortunately. And I had a lot of key issues, man. Like X Factor 5 and 6 and Amazing Spider-Man 298, 299, 300. A lot of issues after that. And I just thought key issues from back then that I used to have that I don't anymore, that I'm trying to get back now, just because that's a goal of mine, just because I used to actually own those, and if I had kept them, I'd be in a better place right now. So that's what I collect, man. Keys, variants, specs, and cover art, which seems to be a genre now that I was kind of like the only guy back then when I was a young teenager, that really tripped on artists that much. People would always come to me, "Did you read this comic? And how'd you like the story?" And I'm like, I didn't read it because I didn't like the artist. If I don't like the artist to begin with, I'm never going to join into the story. It's just not going to happen. And my key artists back then were John Byrne, Todd McFarlane, Art Adams. Todd McFarlane, and Art Adams is still around. McFarlane still pretty much draws the same. Adams draws a little different to me. But cover artists now, Adam Hughes. I really like Francesco Mattina and Gabriel Delato. But I never see them do any whole books. My two top faves right now are Adi Granov and Esad Ribic. Ribic, I think, pencils. I think Granov more or less does the digital, but whatever, it looks beautiful, and they're my favorites. And they actually do whole books, as opposed to, like I said, Hughes, Delato, and guys like Scotty Young and Mattina and Clayton Crane. Those guys, I never see them do a whole issue of anything. They're just primarily cover artists, in my opinion, which I'm not mad at. I'm actually creating it as a genre. Jenny Friesen, who I really like a lot. Frank Cho, who I like a lot as well also. A lot of their work. Yeah, that's just me, man. Like I said, I watch a lot of people's vids. Let me shout out my grade 8, because I only got 8 subscribers at the moment, and I think I'm one of them. But I love y'all, man, for it. Blast It or Stash It, David Brack, Cables Comics, Fred Hall Direct Edition. That's my man. I talked to him. Joker 68, my man. I talked to him too. For the the Lone Wolf of Comic Book Hunts. I like that name, the Lone Wolf of Comic Book Hunts, and a 64-page special. Much love to all y'all, man. It's greatly appreciated. No BS, man. It's sincerely and greatly appreciated. Each one teach one. Tell your friends about me. Like I say, man. I want to shout out a lot of some of the people in this one, because I don't want to make this too long. I'm gonna cut it short in just a minute here due to time constraints on this phone. Time and memory. Omega Shinryu Ken, Lightning 2288, I watched him a lot. The Doom 143, Key Comics Market Watch, conversed with him, like him a lot. Pop Fun to Play, like them. Strange Blade, like him. The KMN 1971, like him a lot. Dante Benedict, Strictly Comics, Rag 718, Big To Do. Let's see, Mercenaut, Bat Avenger, Chase Variant, J Rule, Poet Skinny, ETA Nick, Gizmo 17. I like all these guys, man, a lot. That's at Gotham Comics, Comic Holics channel, We Live Comics, Dr. Vaughn, Random Comics, Gerald's Comics, Pablo V, Weapon X Comics, Comic Book Fanatics. Did I say that? Mark Rivera. Yeah, man. Like I said, I get it. I watch all y'all. I gather intel on all y'all, and I'm gonna stop this vid right now, because we're gonna go to part 2 before this cuts off. So stay tuned for the next one, which is coming in just a second. Peace.